What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm starting in the back because we have been kind of busy today. Haven't had a chance to film yet. It's already 5 o'clock. There are some customers in the store, as you can see. And so I've been Ryan are out there. I've been working back here. We've gotten most of the stuff shipped that needed to be shipped. There's a couple more orders. And I'm going through and I'm gonna start trying to organize stuff. This is what causes the store to get messy, is that controllers, cables, accessories, that stuff piles up because we can't test and clean and put it all away as quickly as it comes in. So we end up having boxes like this. So there's a ton of them. I'm gonna go through. We have some empty tubs here. I'm gonna do my best to separate them by system, and we're probably gonna be taking some more stuff home so that we can get this place cleaned up. And then slowly, as we get through it, we'll bring more stuff back as we need it. But it just gets way too cramped in here, gets way too messy. So we need to get it cleaned up. And yeah, we have a lot of trade-ins to show you. Some really, really awesome stuff has come in today so far. Sales have been really, really good as well. We've got a couple hours left before we close. 2 packages to open, which we're going to do later on. They're not big ones. But yeah, today's been pretty good so far. And I'm going to get some stuff done. Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to talk about the phone call you just got?
Oh my god. It was from like an older lady.
How old? Old enough for her name to be Edna.
Shh. What if she watches the videos?
Well,
I'm calling you out, Edna. Let's fight. So I got a phone call, and
the store got a phone call. Abby answered it.
Yeah. The person didn't call my personal phone. And she was just like, do you have I'm laughing just thinking about it. She's like, do you have a drum set for the PS3? And I was like, no, sorry, we don't have any drum sets for any systems right now. We just sold our last one. She's like, okay. She's like, what about guitars? And I was like, we don't have any tested guitars available at this time. I'm very sorry about that. It's been very popular around the holiday season. And then she goes, what about the dongles? And I was like, yeah, unfortunately we don't have those either. I'm really super sorry, because I'm just telling her no. And then she's just like, what about the cords for guitars? And I was just like, in my head I was just like, I don't think there's any like cords that separate except for the PS3 like Rocksmith.
I mean, she could be talking about like a breakaway cable for 360, but that's a weird way to ask for it.
Yeah, and so I was just like, unfortunately, like we don't have those. We're just sold out of everything except for the games for the Guitar Hero and everything. And she's just like, what the F's wrong with you? And like hung up on me. And she said the whole word, and it was like, just imagine your grandma saying that to you, because that was traumatizing. But like, we have caller ID. So
yeah, Edna,
we know who you are. I think like that's one thing, like people treat us really rudely on the phone sometimes, and then they come in and they act like everything's normal, and I'm like, I know like who you are, like we know.
Yeah, Edna Kerbopple.
But yeah, so that's what happened. I was just chilling back here.
We're almost closed, so it's time to look at the trades. Now that we are closed, let's take a look at the trade-ins from today. Like I said earlier, there is some really, really cool stuff. So first up, we have this Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition for the PlayStation 4. It's kind of difficult to... I can't open this with one... Oh, yes I can. There's a game with a steelbook, and then this thing... It's like a little armband. It's got all these things for like outdated cell phones. But it's all in there, so it is missing... It's supposed to have like a slipcover and like a piece of paper that goes around it or something, and that's missing. It says that in the title of the item. It says like Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition, missing outer box / slipcover or something like that. I priced it down a little bit based on what I'm seeing them sell for because I don't want this to stick around forever. Next, we have some PS2 games. Karaoke Revolution Volume 2, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, 2007, 2011, 2008, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Dragon Quest VIII. This one is fully complete. It's got both manuals, both discs. And then Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, one of the best PS2 games ever. No manual on that one. We also have Mario Party 10 for the Wii U. And Starlink for the Switch. It has the little controller adapter, but nothing else. We also have a black and red DS Lite. Then, heavy hitter here, we have Castlevania Bloodlines for the Genesis. Unfortunately, as you can see, the cover art is water damaged a bit towards the bottom. It's on the front and the back. And then the cartridge is beautiful, but the manual has some clear packing tape on it. I think you can kind of see that. So, the cartridge is great, but it's listed in poor condition because of everything else. Then, we have, for the Famicom, Dragon Quest II, Dragon Quest III, Dragon Quest I, and Dragon Quest IV. That's going to be a theme that you guys will recognize in a bit here. We have some Atari 2600 games, some uncommon ones. Brain games, not really uncommon. Demon Attack, and then we have Towering Inferno, Moonsweeper, Cosmic Creeps, and the big one is Spy Hunter. It's got a little ding right there in the label, so this is marked as being in poor condition, but as you can tell right here, it's not really that bad. And I think Price Charts had it at like 35 or 34, so I marked it down a little bit and marked it as poor condition, so there that is. And then for PS3, Lego Hobbit, Lego Jurassic World, and then Dead Rising and Zombieland for Xbox One. We have Back to the Future for PS4, which I'm surprised is kind of expensive. I think we sold one of these like a couple months ago for like $13, so that's kind of crazy. FIFA 19, Marvel Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, Last of Us Remastered, NBA 2K16, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We just shipped one of these out today, and we got another one in. And before we get to the last of the games, we did have some consoles as well. There's a PlayStation 3 here. It's a 160 gig Slim that is factory restoring. Came with that white controller. We had some other consoles as well, right? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Well, I think there were, but anyway. So, onto the DS games. We have Peggle Dual Shot, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and then we have Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, Dragon Quest 9, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. These are all complete. Dragon Quest 4, Chapters of the Chosen, Dragon Quest 5, something Hand of the Heavenly Bride, and then Dragon Quest 6, Realms of Revelation. So those are all complete, but we're not done. Then we have a complete in-box Dragon Warrior 3. Don't worry, this is on the plastic protector, not the actual box. Dragon Warrior 3, this is fully complete in very nice condition. Well, I don't know if I should say fully complete. If it comes with any sort of like Nintendo Power insert or whatever, that might not be there, but it at least has the game. It's got the special styrofoam. It's different from other NES games. It's thinner. It's got the instruction manual, all that. And it's in pretty good condition. And then we also have Dragon Warrior 4 complete. Same completeness as this. So it's the game, the styrofoam, and it's got the manual, but I think it had something else in there. I don't know. One of these had some like map or poster or whatever. But overall, really, really cool stuff. These are both in pretty good condition. So it's like a little bit worn. You can kind of see a little bit of a crease right there, but it's not bad. So yeah, these are very, very cool. Not condition upgrades for my personal copies. At least this one's not, because my Dragon Warrior 3 has the plastic on it. I didn't check Dragon Warrior 4. Maybe I should. But yeah, overall, really, really awesome trade-ins today. So this is all the stuff that I sorted today. Well, most of it. This tub is all PlayStation stuff. This is all Xbox. This is all Nintendo from NES up to N64, not including handheld stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of it. That's why I split it up like that. This is all the other Nintendo stuff, so GameCube and anything newer, and then all handheld stuff. And then also, I have this box, which is Atari stuff, and then I was putting Sega stuff up here. Obviously, don't have it organized yet. These are consoles that were in the boxes that I went through that need to be tested. I'm not going to take those home because those can be tested fairly quickly, but Abby's pulling up her car so we can load this stuff up, take it home, let it sit in the garage for a bit until we can get this place cleaned up, and then we'll slowly start bringing it back in. So we brought these 2 tubs home. The other ones are not full enough yet, and I know some of you guys have seen the garage. Some of you have not. This is it. It is a freaking mess. This is one of the things we need to clean up, but I mean, look, we've got so much stuff. Underneath this, more video game stuff. It's kind of hard to see. The Neo Geo's here. There's a PS4 kiosk. There's anime VHS back there. There's more stuff up there. There's stuff up top even. There's more stuff. There's a big thing of G.I. Joe stuff here, which is probably a lot of money just sitting there. There's a freaking Millennium controller for the Dreamcast. There's Xbox things. There's that box back there is full of Game Gears. All the boxes underneath there are strategy guides that have been sitting under there since before we opened the store. And there's even more in there. But yeah, this is crazy. So this is what we're kind of trying to fix. There's TVs, gumball machine, little rotating display case. So what I want to do is I want to fill up tubs like this at the store, bring them home. This is all Xbox, that's all Nintendo. Now what I want to do, I'm not doing it tonight, but I want to go through all this stuff and organize and sort that as well. And once we do that, hopefully we'll have enough of each console to have their own tub. So instead of this tub being NES, Super, and 64, maybe we'll have a tub that's all just N64. And then that tub can go to the store because it's so much easier and faster to test controllers all for one console than like a box full of random controllers where you have to hook up 9 different systems. So that's kind of the plan eventually, obviously, but we definitely need to get this place cleaned up. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I think this vlog might have been a little bit shorter, but you know, we can only film so much stuff each day. So thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.